The chest press to fly is really good for your chest as well as your arms. And you can use a bolster or an exercise ball if you have one. But if you don't have either of those things, then you can just use a couple cushions like this, as long as your chest is elevated a bit off the floor. So you're just gonna lay down on your back. And I've got 10-pound weights here. Again, use what you think is right for your body. And you're just gonna press up and then do a fly. Don't forget to breathe throughout these exercises. The Bulgarian split squat is a great move for your legs and your butt. So what you're going to do is grab a pair of hand weights, or you can use your own body weight. Make sure you've got all your weight on one leg and the other one goes behind you on a bench or a chair or anything stable. And what you're going to want to do once you get your balance is pick up your weights, and you're going to be lowering down, making sure your knee doesn't go over your toes, and then you press back up. 1, 2, 1, 2. And so once you're done on one side, then you do the other. A great exercise for your upper back are back flies. So you just sit on a bench, a chair, or a sofa, and I've got 10-pound weights here, but you can use the weight that you're comfortable with, if that is yet challenging. So what you're gonna do is, with your abs engaged, sucked in, you bend over, trying to stay as straight as possible, and then you're just gonna be bringing your arms out to the sides. Remembering to breathe throughout. And what you want to do is you're basically squeezing your shoulder blades together when you bring the weights up like that. Curtsy lunges are my favorite, and they're a great exercise for your legs and your butt. So I've got 10-pound weights here, but you can use whatever weight you're comfortable with or use your own body weight. It's up to you. So what you're gonna do is stand feet hip width apart, and then you cross one leg behind you, and then you come down. And when you're coming down, your hips are facing forward. You're not facing this way. You come down and then up. I don't have much room here, so I have to move over. Come down and then come up. And you can alternate, or else you can do one side and then switch sides and do the other. This plank exercise is great for your core. They're called Commandos. So what you're gonna do is get down either on your knees or your toes. Easier on your knees, harder on your toes. And you're gonna be planting your hands in front of you, and then you come down on one elbow and then push off on opposite and then switch sides. And you're doing this without rocking your hips. You're trying to keep your hips as still as possible. And these are great for your core as well as your chest, shoulders, and arms. Cardio bursts at the end of your workout are an amazing way to lose fat and increase your metabolism, and basically to empty that tank out after you've done your strength training workout. So immediately after your strength training workout, you're going to be doing 3 sets of one of the 5 exercises that I'm going to demonstrate. You're using for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 3 rounds. So I've got 5 exercises I'm going to demonstrate, and the idea is that you want to be at about an 8 on a scale of 1 to 10 of intensity. So you're working hard, you're going to be breathing hard and sweating once you're done. So the first exercise that I like to do is a burpee, everybody's favorite. So you're going to be jumping up in the air, coming down, kicking your legs back into a plank, coming back, jumping up. That's a burpee. Exercise number 2 is a plyo lunge. So get into lunge position and you're just going to be switching back and forth. Exercise number 3 is a squat jump. So come into squat, jump up, squat, jump. Exercise number 4, high knees. Put your hands out here, and you're just going to be bringing your knees up as quickly as you can. Exercise number 5, mountain climbers. Come down on the floor, and you just bring your legs in and out as quick as you can. So pick one of these 5 exercises to do for your cardio burst. And remember, give it your all.